Hello traders, in this video I am reviewing the HFT PropFirm EA for MT5 by Dilwine TNG, and this is an expert advisor that is specifically designed for PropFirm HFT challenges. And before we jump in, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So right here on the MQL5 Marketplace page, we can see that this EA is um, this particular version is for MT5, although there is an MT4 version available as well. The current price is 200 US dollars, and the version shown here is version 5.813, updated in October 2025. The developer describes this EA as a tool built specifically for passing proprietary firm evaluations that allow high frequency trading strategies. One thing I immediately notice here is that the page is very focused on prop firm challenge usage rather than traditional long-term live account trading. Scrolling through the description, the developer also mentions a public performance monitor and includes login details. You can see them here, login details for a demo monitoring account, which is useful if you want to observe how the EA has been performing historically in a prop style environment. There is also mention of more than 700 5-star reviews for the MT4 version, along with links to the public channel and the MT4 product page. Now, in terms of features, the main focus here is clearly automation and challenge management. The EA includes automatic account sizing, multiple auto lot size options, and an auto pause function when profit targets are reached. That auto pause feature can be important in prop firm environments where traders are trying to avoid unnecessary exposure after meeting evaluation objectives. Now, the developer also emphasizes that the EA is designed to work with low drawdown together with stop loss usage, which is another major factor for prop firm evaluations where strict risk limits are usually enforced. Another thing worth noting is the amount of setup support being offered. According to the marketplace page, buyers receive manuals, VPS setup guidance, MT5 installation tutorials, and even remote desktop assistance for beginners. So it's clearly positioned toward users who may not have extensive experience setting up automated systems. All right. The page also lists several prop firms that the developer claims were tested with this EA. At the same time, there is a strong disclaimer. There is a strong disclaimer reminding users that prop firm conditions can change over time, especially with HFT related rules. So it's important to verify everything directly with the prop firm before using the EA. Now, moving into the back testing section, the developer states that the historical testing here is mainly intended to simulate HFT conditions rather than represent real life trading performance. Okay, the recommended testing environment shown here uses indices like the US 30, the US 30 or Dow Jones products with 1 minute OHLC modeling. All right, selected to simulate HFT activity. Okay, and the time frame is listed as any time frame. All right, so we can work with any time frame. And there is also a recommendation to change the account size percentage setting to 100,000. All right, during testing. Okay, so we're just going to try to follow these recommendations as we run the back testing. Okay, so let's head over to our strategy tester. All right, we've already selected the HFT PropFirm EA. Remember that the recommended symbol is USA 30. All right, any time frame. Okay, so well, we can, since they use the recommended any time frame, well, we can just use any time frame, right? We're going to be testing from the beginning of this year, 1st January 2026 till date, so that we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. And then for the delays, we're just going to work with the last ping to the server. Then as for the modeling, the recommended modeling is 1 minute OHLC, just like we saw here, right? 1 minute OHLC. Okay, this was probably a mistake, should be OHLC. Okay, to simulate HFT trading, right? So that is the reason why we are selecting this. Okay, and then we are also told to change the settings. Okay, change the settings, the percentage of account size to 100,000. All right, so let's head over here. Okay, let's see C1, percentage of account size. Okay, this is C1% of account size. All right, we are told to change this to 100,000, right? Let's get back here. C1% of account size. I just want to be sure that I am changing the exact settings. Okay, so that is this. All right, so I am just going to copy this and just paste it in there. All right, so here we go. Okay, since it's not pasting, I guess I'm just going to type it out. 100,000. All right, so we are following the exact recommended settings before running the test. Okay, so no set file needed. Now let's get back to here, and we're just going to click on start. All right, so let us run the test immediately and see how the EA performed over about 4.5 months. Okay, the duration that we selected for the back testing. So we're just going to quickly look at the results now. We followed the recommended settings, and based on what we can see here, there was no trade taken. Okay, I think what I'm just going to do right now is I'm just going to change the time frame to M1. Okay, let's see if we're going to have something on M1. All right, just in case if the daily time frame was the reason why we didn't have any results. All right, but at least we followed all the other recommendations. Okay, so we are going to look at any trade history that comes out and then look at the results as well. Okay, so we can see that over the space of about 4.5 months, there was no trade taken either for the 1 minute time frame. All right, so I'm just going to recommend that, you know, if you're interested in this EA, maybe you can actually test it across different time frames, and don't forget to follow the recommended settings just like we did in this video. Okay, and then you can test it across different time frames. Maybe you can test it across different indices as well, the Dow Jones and maybe Nasdaq and the rest of them, right? But we used the US 30, the Dow Jones, which was mentioned here. Okay, but remember that you know, whatever results you get, you know, you should treat them mainly as a technical demonstration of how the EA behaves under simulated conditions rather than as guaranteed real world expectations. And honestly, with systems like this, you know, broker execution quality, latency, spread conditions, slippage, and even VPS performance can make a major difference, right? The developer specifically recommended VPS latency of 200 milliseconds or lower, which shows how execution sensitive this setup may be, right? So I'll still recommend running longer term historical testing yourself as well, so you can get a broader understanding of how the EA performs across different market conditions and different prop firm environments. Overall, this EA, the HFT PropFirm EA, is designed for a very specific niche within the prop firm trading. The marketplace page is actually quite transparent about the intended use case, the limitations, and the risks involved, which is something I would like to see when reviewing automated systems. And as always, make sure you fully understand the rules of any prop firm you plan to use. Test the EA carefully in a demo environment first, and spend time optimizing the setup before considering any real evaluation usage. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.